I wish. We all humans are thirsty for good life, isn't we?
Yes.
We desire to be successful. We desire to bring that change every day than to desire to be staying the same. We desire to be rich. We desire to look good. We desire to reach at highest point in our life. To succeed this desire, we need to develop that extra thing in that to come out of that fear and failure within us. When a man gets tired with all this fighting on desire, he finally ends up in front of God saying, God, please fulfill my wish. But what imagine like you got a Aladdin's lamp, magic lamp, and when you rub, you get a blue genie in front of you saying, son, I will fulfill your wishes. And life is not what we expect, right? What if this gene turns out into a wish devil and turns all your wishes into nightmare? Confused? Good afternoon, Toastmaster, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests.
Good afternoon.
I remember a story narrated by my father when we were traveling through bus from Bangalore via Mysore. He got the story from a Kannada magazine. When my father is a huge, he has developed a habit of buying magazines when he is traveling. The story began in such way. The classic school bell, tan 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 tan, echoed every corner of the classroom. The students flooded out of the class as if the water was just released from the dam. Manju, a simple village girl, like every day walking down the street, she faced a misfortune on that day. She by mistake, she stamped on a tiny red creature, a weird creature on her foot. When she observed the tiny, as she observed the creature and developing that guilt that of crushing the creature's life, she observed something horror happening. The creature screamed weirdly loud, still, and finally died. Manju was frozen with fear. Before she could realize what was to come, there was a grey mist that came out of that creature and surrounded the Manju. And until she could imagine something could happen, that mist spread above her and engulfed her. Within a second, Manju and mist was disappeared. And Manju now found herself on a new street. A street which was quite not a street. A city where it was not quite a city. The tall buildings were twisted and had a big crack in them. The trees were under shadow, just looked like it was painted with black color and with no leaves. The shops were destroyed and the signboards were bent. Everything was not right. Everything would look very weird. There were people, looked normal, but they were acting very weird. Few people shuddering and muttering themselves within, talking to themselves, and few people staring a long distance as if they are solving some complex problems, and few angrily shouting on air. Manju could now realize that Wish Devil had brought her in a world that is totally weird. When Manju went closer to these people, what they are exactly doing to understand them, she could realize these people are making a wish. I wish I could be rich. I wish I had a wife. I wish I want to live long life. I wish I was a superstar. It was a continuous demand and pleading for the wishes. Manju could realize, could see that the wishes were happening. The Wish Devil was making what they were wishing, but it was not what they expected. A woman wished to be a rich, and suddenly her whole body turned into gold. And now to get out of this situation, she reversed her wish by saying, I want to be a poor. I wish to be a poor. Then all of a sudden she went to a sick and weak, and she suffered all the pain what comes along with poor. A man who wished to be a handsome, he became a handsome cab wherein it is pulled by the horse. And finally, hurriedly, he reversed the wish by saying, I wish to be plain, and imagine what he would have been. There were wishes like, I wish I was at home. This could take them to a random home of ant or lion. There were wishes like, I wish I was at my own home. That took them to certainly to their home, but it was a very past or very extreme future. There were wishes like, I wish I was at the same place at same time and where I was brought from. Yes, they were at the same place and same time, again brought back to the same place by the wish evil. Now Manju was confused with all these wishes. Manju doesn't know what is happening. Now she has to select her wish in such a way that she need to return to home. All that Manju wanted is to return to home. She realized that she calculated everything what the people were doing. The people were started their wishes, began the wishes asking for greedy wishes, what they wanted to. And then they ended up with some other bad situation. When to return, they reversed this wish. Again, that took them to a really bad situation. Keeping all this, Manju pondered, wondered, and experimented everything in her mind. And finally, she came out a wish saying, I wish the devil never exists. I wish I was at a place where the devil that never I have seen. Then all of a sudden, Manju found herself walking on the same street to returning as if nothing had happened. Manju realized that wish will never take us anywhere. Wanting and wish is totally different. The people who wanted to return to home, they were trapped within the wish. In the world, we doesn't require any supernatural power to fulfill our wish. All that need is to develop that superpower within us to fulfill our dreams, with our desires and our wish. Over to you, Toastmasters.